All right. Hello. Check. See if that's any better. Check. Let me see if I can get this audio turned up anymore. Check. Hello. All right, that's better. All right. We are doing a live build of the new Imperial Shuttle. Uh, 75302 live build. Oop. All right. Hey, Maverick. Doing a live build of 75302, the new Imperial Shuttle. Five, 6, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Hey, JJC. Doing a live build of the new Imperial Shuttle. All right, here we go. I've done so many big builds lately. This is going to be a rather small build because over the last week I've built the UCS X-Wing, the 4504 Millennium Falcon. So this is going to be much smaller. All right. Let's get down to the first page. And our first minifig, it's an Imperial officer. And that's cool. It's one of the ones that's got the headset on it. I'm on YouTube as well. All right, here we go. Should be a really simple set. I've got 3 of the other shuttles. Hey, Lego Bricks, how are you? Hey, Zenchi. When I was building the Millennium Falcon the other day, it was an older set, so it didn't have numbered bags. And it was really hard to do a live build because normally I try to do a full bag, and then after that, I'll go back and I'll read comments and things like that. And there was no numbered bag, so I was kind of forgetting to go back and check comments. Hey, Gasha Staccato YT. Oh, I ended up the wrong side. Damn it. Hang on. All right, there we go. That's better. Hey, Charles. Is it Char Cherry? I am building 75302, the new Imperial Shuttle. Do I like Ninjago? Not so much. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a big set, so storage-wise, I don't think you have to worry as much with some of the bigger sets. So I was lucky. I was actually able to pick it up before the official release. Barnes & Noble had it out. And so I went and picked it up at Barnes & Noble. And then I went over to the Lego store and showed it to them. They were a little upset that Barnes & Noble had it out already since it wasn't supposed to be out. Hey, QT Mango, you want to start making money but you're young? Yeah, that's tough. But you know what, though? There's stuff you can do. I mean, it's winter, right? You can go out and mow yards, help people, I don't know, rake leaves. Wrong season for that, but there's always something you can find. Just do your chores for your parents. See what your parents can do for you. What Star Wars set should you buy with $256? I would probably look for like the Tantive 4, maybe. It depends too if you want to get like big sets or like one big set or like smaller sets. Kind of depends on where you want to go with that. Oh, I've not seen these before. Have you guys seen that before? A 1x1? Yeah, I just the other day I got an Amazon gift card for the survey I did, and so I ended up just ordering another 501st Battle Pack. So I've got that coming. Aside from that, though, right now I don't have much else coming. I buy like when there's like anytime there's Star Wars sets coming out, I jump on board and try to buy it all. But other than that, I usually don't just buy a ton of sets. Unless it's an older set and I'm getting a real good deal on it, and then I'll jump on it. Hang on, let me see. I am building the new Imperial Shuttle, set 75302. Hey, see you, Boo Plays. Hey, little Jilly. So yeah, this is the new shuttle that was just released yesterday. I actually picked it up last Friday because Barnes & Noble had it out early. All right. And 1x3. And another one of those. Yeah, I built Clone Wars, but I mean, there's like never any new Clone Wars sets coming out. The old Clone Wars sets are really expensive too, so my Clone Wars type builds don't happen very often, just because there's a limited number of sets. Hey, thanks. Take it easy, Charles. Warzone, thanks. Maybe one day. Hey, Rich, I'd love to be like have more sets than everybody else on TikTok, but I don't know. It's really hard to get to that level, right? I mean, I've got a lot of sets, but like to get even more sets and to get the rest of them, that's going to take a lot more time, a lot more money too. It's just the sets that I'm missing are expensive, and so for the folks who are ahead of me who already had those sets, it's hard to catch up because I don't have unlimited funds either. If I did, that would be awesome, but I don't. I think I've told you guys before. I have some side gigs that I use to make money, and that's kind of it. Oh, look at that! That looks like another new piece. It's that little razor, but usually that comes in a double, right? This is a half. Yeah, sometimes I sort it by color, sometimes I don't. What sort of Bad Batch Lego sets do you think we might get? I don't know. It's gonna I think it's gonna depend on what they do with the show. I don't know. I haven't seen anything in terms of what the storyline is going to be. I'm hoping a lot more clone sets. That would definitely be cool. I'd like to see some of the other clone troopers that we just haven't seen in a long time. But it'll be interesting to see what they're going to have. Yeah, I'm building the shuttle. I've built pretty much, well, not every. I built everything else Star Wars wise that I was backed on, except for Mos Eisley. I'm still trying to figure out how to display Mos Eisley, so I'll build that at some point. I just haven't decided how to display it yet. Where is? Where's the other? Ah. Piece that tried to stay inside the bag. All right, hang on. Almost done here. The first bag. Third. Yeah, so I'm building the shuttle. Keep up the content. Hidden gem right here. Hey, thanks for that, Jacob Barry. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really fancy or anything. I just kind of, I love having the sets that I have, and even more so, I love being able to share it with the community. I'm lucky enough that I'm in a position where I can buy a lot of these sets, but the sets don't do me any good. They're not as much fun if I can't let others enjoy them too, right? And so for me, that's kind of the big thing is take some of these videos. And I love technology. So in terms of using Alexa and combining Alexa with the LED lights and all that, that's something I really enjoy because I love technology. So it's a fun way to combine two loves that I have, one being Lego, the other one being technology. Hey, Baby Yoda 050. All right, so one of these. Oh, 3, 4, 5. That and that. All right. Yeah, I mean, I love building. Building is still my favorite. It's fun. It's just a nice way to get away from everything else that's going on. All right. So this is going to be an interesting little build. I haven't built a shuttle in a while, so looking forward to see how this turns out. It's always cool, like when there's a certain type of vehicle and it gets rebuilt or remade. It's always cool to see, like, what this designer is going to do different as opposed to what was previously done. All right. Hi, I love the content. Is there any way you'd be willing to buy a used Capital Rex ATTE? Yeah, just the Baby Yoda, send me a message. Send me the set number, maybe like a link to Instagram or to Imager or someplace else where I can see some pictures of it. Set number and let me know how much you want. Because while I may have it, I have a brother who loves Clone Wars and is always looking for sets as well. So. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. This is interesting here. All right. Oh, this goes right in here. Well, that's kind of cool. All right, 101. I think this might be the last step. I don't think this has an interior like some of the others. Oh, here we go. One more piece there. All right. So here we go. Bag one complete. Oh, you're jealous of my man case. Thanks, Casey. You know, I don't know. I'm older, right? So I've had a lot of time to take care of everything I need to take care of. So now with some of these side hustles and stuff, I've got a lot more disposable income. So it's a fun way to enjoy the fruits of my labor, per se. It's definitely a lot of fun. It's my brother's a big Star Wars buff, so anytime he comes over, if he's got friends with him, he's always like, "Here, come here. You got to check this out. You got to check this out." And so it's fun. It's fun to see other people's reaction when they see my basement for the first time. You know, because if they're really Star Wars fans, they're just like, "Holy crap!" And that it's like seeing. It's like seeing my kids' like face at Christmas when they'd come down and they'd see like the Christmas tree and all the presents underneath it, right? Like it's kind of that same feeling for me. All right. So this is bag number 2 of the Imperial Shuttle out of 6 bags. So we are moving right along. This is not going to take very long to put together. It's funny, too. After building these bigger sets, I'm used to seeing so many more pieces. Oh, cool. So you're building the 501st? That's awesome. Yeah, I got my 501st over there. And then I've got another box one upstairs, and I just ordered another one. I do have kids. So I have 2 boys, one 14, one 17. So I actually have a couple of sets that they initially got for their birthdays or Christmas when they were younger. While they love Star Wars, they really have not kind of shown interest in Lego like I have. And they're not into Star Wars the same way I am, which is fine. You know, I mean, my youngest brother really didn't heavily get into Star Wars until a couple years ago. So it happens for everybody at a different time. And Star Wars is also not everybody's thing, right? And that's okay too. Where is my 1x2? There it is. Up here. Hey, Keepsy Kegs. Building the new Imperial Shuttle. At bag number 2. I don't expect this to take too long. It's not a ton of pieces, especially after some of the bigger ones I've been building recently. I forgot to have a drink. Cheers. Yeah, I can start to see it kind of come together here. Hey, Hayden, you didn't miss much. Hey, Brickman Productions. Building the new Imperial Shuttle that came out yesterday. I picked it up last Friday at Barnes & Noble. I was going to build it last week, over the weekend, but I put a vote out, and you guys all voted for me to build the X-Wing first. or I'm sorry, the Imperial Falcon, Millennium Falcon first. So I built that one first, but so now I'm down to this. I have Maz Eisley left. Aside from that, all my Lego sets are built. I do have the Ecto one that I have to build, and the Porsche set that I have to build, and then that'll be it probably for a little bit. I think the next Lego Star Wars sets won't come out till May, so unless they bring out a couple of the other sets. I'm starting to save up for the May releases because we'll have. So I'm building the Imperial Shuttle. We'll have the May releases, which is going to be the Yoda set, and then I imagine some of the other sets. I imagine that the Bad Batch sets will come out in May as well, since that's when the show is going to be starting up. So that'll be fun. Have you guys seen any videos on what else is supposed to be releasing in March? I haven't seen anything. Can we trade? What are we trading for, Hamster Family? Hey, Heron. The summer sets in recent years have been really good. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Check my profile. I'm streaming this on YouTube as well. Yeah, I think typically the summer sets are always pretty good. So I just don't know what they're releasing this year. Aside, I know for on the 4th, I'm assuming they're going to release the UCS Yoda set, and I'm assuming they're going to release the Bad Batch set. I mean, those all make sense. Beyond that, I haven't really seen anything else. I want a Commander Cody too. Oh, that's awesome that your Mos Eisley Cantina shipped today. Huron, you're probably going to build yours before I get mine built, just because I have absolutely no earthly clue how I'm going to display it, and so I'm not going to bother building it until I know how to display it. At some point, though, I will, but right now, I think I'm going to get the display case from iDisplay or Kingdom Brick resells in the U.S. But that display case is like another $150 or something, which when you've paid as much as you have for the cantina, it's like, man, do I really want to spend that much more money? Okay, cool, Baby Yoda. I'll check after this live stream. Can I try to? I will trade to the Senate Troopers. The Senate Troopers, I like the Senate Troopers, though, really. Like, I have some. I just think they look really kind of cool. The fact that they're blue, and I love all of the clones, though. I mean, the clones are probably, I think, some of the best Legos that are out there. All right, what is this? That's going to go right here. Okay. It's going to go right there. And I'm done with bag 2. Is there really only one of these? Yep. All right, let me look at the comments. Vader helmet, Moff Gideon Cruiser, and Bad Batch. Yeah, I think Bad Batch will definitely be released May 4th. UCS Yoda as well. The Vader helmet would be cool. I hope that's not a limited release. Moff Gideon Cruiser, that one's going to be awesome as well. I just don't know where I'm going to display that yet. Am I going to hang on anything on the ceiling? Probably. I really hope that the UCS gunship has the integrated Technic handle like one of the older ones does, so I can actually hang it from the ceiling, because I'd like to. I think that would look good. Will you be building the whole thing in this live stream? Yeah, I'm already done with 2 bags. I'm on bag 3, so I'm almost halfway done. Sweet. Dave, are you talking about the new one, Dave, or the one that I have, the older one with the ability to motorize it? I'm like dying to see here. I hope Dave got the new one or down the old one. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I hate asking, but how much did you end up paying for it? Did it cost you an arm and a leg, or were you able to get a good deal on it? Luke, where is your head? Oh, there it is. Waiting to see how much Dave paid for his. So for those who don't know, the older Marvel helicarrier is really, really expensive. Typically, it goes for $300. Oh, hang on, I missed it. Oh, Dave, I didn't see the price. It looks like you posted all. It says the UCS one, the older one. I didn't see the price. Normally, it does go for at least $350 used or higher. I've got Hayden. I got the Millennium Falcons too. It's an amazing set. I like all the Falcons. Hey, X Cloudy, I'm building the new Imperial shuttle. Is this scratched? Damn it, Lego. Yeah, I'm going to have them send me another one of these. It's already scratched out of the box. I really wish they did something different with some of the clear pieces because they end up being scratched. And it's like, come on. Like, I get it if I'm buying a used set, but it's a brand new set. Got a factory sealed for $500. Dude, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a really hard to come by set. Like if I hadn't gotten mine for as cheap as I did, I would probably go out and that'd be one I would get sealed and just to rebuild it from scratch. Man, it really annoys me that this piece is scratched up. Which reminds me, there was another set that I need to get replacement pieces for because it was scratched. I don't remember what that was. Oh yeah, Bosque, I will check your YouTube channel. I just saw some rumor confirmed stuff for someone on YouTube from Southbridge Studios. I need to watch that. Wait, what was that for $100? What's a good set for $100 or less? This one might be. I'll let you know once I get done building it. Right now, for $100 though, let me think. $100. I mean, you could always get the TIE Fighter and the new X-Wing. They're not bad. Otherwise, I'd probably go for last year's X-Wing. Yeah, the UCS gunship won't be out till later this year. Oh, Dave, really? Because I got my Ecto sitting over there. That worries me a little bit. Actually, I got my Batmobile upstairs came with a scratch piece too. I need to remember to send them an email about that. Especially with like the bigger sets, it's like, you know what? Like we spend so much money on these sets. Like at least get them to us unscratched. Like I get it. If I scratch it on my own here, okay, that's fine. You know what? I get it. But like, damn, like at least let them get to my house not scratched. Yeah, I got the new I got the new Tauntaun and AT-AT microfighter set. It's upstairs. I need to bring it down here and incorporate it into the display. Do I have any good sites to buy ships? Hang on a second. Why is that? Something just weirded me out here. Step 5 is showing this, and step 6. Oh, okay. I would say if you're gonna buy used sets, I would buy them from eBay, Bricklink, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, any sites like that. Do not buy any sets, older retired sets from Amazon. You're going to pay an arm and a leg for them, and most of the time you're going to pay too much for them. So anywhere but there, whenever you buy, make sure you're checking to ensure that it's real Lego. Ask for pictures ahead of time. Make them verify and tell you that it is Lego. If a deal online sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Somebody was telling me the other day that here, check this. They found a Google search result which showed like $100 gunship. And I told them, I was like, there's no way that is real, because the reality is, if you could get a gunship for $100, everybody would be buying it and reselling it. So, oh damn, I got this backwards. What the hell? I like Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. Read all the books, watched all the movies. Do I have the first X-Wing from 1999? If you're talking about the non-UCS one, yes, the UCS one, I do not have. I don't have the Jango Fett from 2002. I'm still looking for that. Yeah, Dave, that's awesome, dude. I hope you build it. You should do a live build when you build it. It's a huge build. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Olivia. All right. Where was I here? That's done. All right. So this is going to be, boom. Shuttle has a head or face. So I am building the Imperial Shuttle that just came out yesterday. I picked up last Friday at Barnes & Noble. They released it early. I am on bag number 3 out of 6 bags. I would not expect this to take much longer. I've been building about 32 minutes. I expect to be done within about an hour, maybe an hour and 10, an hour and 15 minutes. All right. And in between bags, I'll check comments. What's my favorite build to this day is still the UCS Millennium Falcon, which got me back into Lego. I feel like it's going to be hard for me to beat that at some point. Just because the Falcon has kind of that special meaning to it, or has that special meaning for me because of the fact that it got me into collecting like I am now. I only started collecting about 3.5 years ago. So, which is crazy because literally 3.5 years ago, before I bought that Millennium Falcon sets, I had no Lego sets. I did get some of the sets from my boys, some of the older ones, like there's the old Vader TIE Fighter my kids had. And so I went through the box of the gigantic box of Lego we had, and I was able to find all the pieces and rebuild it from scratch, which was painstakingly difficult, but I did it. I have so many Lego, but I don't use it. And yesterday I tied up my room, found a Jango Fett. That's awesome. Yeah, Jango. I love the Jango Fett figures. I really want. Are you talking about you found the old Jango Fett set? Like, do you have from that set, or do you have just a figure? My favorite different type of tie. So my favorite different type of tie is actually Sabine's TIE Fighter from Rebels. And I actually have thought about maybe building that. I think that'd be kind of cool to build. All right. Hey, Brickman. Welcome back. Yeah, so at some point I'd love to do a custom tie build of Sabine's TIE Fighter because it's got like all of the wild colors and the graffiti all over it. And I always thought that was really, really cool. All right. And for those of you just joining, I am building set 75302, the new Imperial Shuttle. Yeah. All right. So we have this and this. And 1 and 2. So this is almost the end of bag 3. Then we'll go back 4. Just moving really quickly. What's behind me? Those are all TIE fighters up there. So dark side is actually behind me. Is it worth the stay for the big Star Destroyer for a Star Destroyer? Absolutely. How are you able to get the VIP coins? Do you live in Europe or is it available in the US? It's available in the US. I think they may be all gone by now. I know they were limited into how many you could get. So I was able to get the Castle one, which is upstairs, and the Pirate one. The Pirate one I'm actually waiting to be shipped. Oh, wait, am I supposed to? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. All right. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, that's how that collapses. Okay. They're here. Who's here? I've got a really old Mindstorm AT-AT. Send me pictures, CRST44, or post it on here and then link me. What tires are behind me? It's all of them. So there's the UCS TIE Fighter there. Literally, I don't think there are many TIE Fighters I don't have. I've got the TIE Bomber. I've got the TIE Crawler as well. So most of the TIE Fighter sets I have. That sucks that Jango Fett is damaged. Yeah, that's the one thing that I never realized when I was buying Lego for my kids is how scratched up everything gets inside the box, and it's interesting too. I don't know what it is. Younger kids love like messing with the figures, right? Like I thought it was only my kids, and it wasn't like the torso and all that. Yeah, you can change those, not a big deal, right? Change the heads around, the hats and all that. But man, like my kids loved taking the arms off, taking the hands off. And I thought it was just my kids. And then I started doing like bulk used buys, and you would see the same thing. So it's something about kids just loving being able to take it apart. There we go. Oh, the Naboo Starship, those are cool. I like those. I like all Lego sets, right? So, or Lego Star Wars sets. All right, here we go. Bag 4. It looks like these are maybe the engines in the back here. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the half rounds. All right, here we go. I'm making 2 of these, so I'm going to go ahead and double up right away. When is your next live stream? I try to live stream like usually at least once a day. It doesn't always happen. But yeah, that's kind of my aim, is to try to live stream once a day. I'm still trying really hard to hit 10,000 users. And I feel like the best way to do that is just to be live, because you guys get on, you guys see what I'm doing, you think it's cool, you share it with your friends, and so sometimes that gets me additional followers as well. Speaking of which, I'm doing another giveaway as soon as I hit 10,000 followers, and this time we're going to do a 501st battle pack, maybe another set or 2 as well. Hey, thank you for the fires, Lancer Spefew. I can show the Tri-Fighter. Lancer, do me a favor. Send me a Q&A. Under my profile is a Q&A button. Hit the Q&A button and just ask me for that, and I will gladly do it. I have the Super Star Destroyer. It is Uh, it's right there. Favorite Star Wars visual media? Oh man, cartoons. I probably love Clone Wars the best. If that's what you mean by visual media. So we are on number 4. Do you got the Falcon from 2004? Yes, I actually just bought it the other day for $330, and I just built it over the weekend. It was the last Falcon that I needed, so I'm really excited because I have all the play scale Falcons now. I think I have all the microfighters. I need to double check on that. The only Falcon I think I'm missing is the first UCS one, and obviously I'm going to wait a little bit to try to get the old UCS one, just because it's expensive and it's so large. I just don't know where I'm going to display it. It's the same issue I have right now with Mos Eisley, is that I just have nowhere really to display it. Will the giveaway be open to people in Europe? You know what? I'm going to try it. I got to see how much shipping is going to be. Maybe we can work something out where, like, if the winner's in Europe, maybe we can like split the cost of the shipping or something. Let me see. I just want to make sure I don't end up like spending like double the cost or the cost of the actual set on shipping, right? Because that would really suck. That's done. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, hang on. No, Nate, we can see you. Hey, Cameron, where are you at? Are you in the UK? Hey, Project Vader X. Oh, Nate, you gotta watch. You have to watch the Rebel series. I think the Rebel series it's so awesome, especially if you're an Ahsoka fan. You're gonna absolutely love it. I love that. I love that cartoon, and I love the way it ends. I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, but the ending on it is really really awesome, and it looks like it might tie right up into the Mandalorian now. So, yeah, it's really awesome. Oh yeah, well, definitely watch Clone Wars to the end. You have to. But after you finish Clone Wars, just go over and watch Rebels. It'll be a perfect transition, I think. And man, yeah, Rebels is good. The only cartoon I didn't like as much is Resistance, and I think if I had not watched Resistance before, if I had just gone from like watching all the other shows to just watching Resistance, I think it would have been fine. But after having watched Clone Wars, Resistance just never will be as good. And same as Rebels, right? After watching Rebels and Clone Wars, man, Resistance is it's more of a kid's show. I've been hearing so much about these Star Wars series. I wish I had more time to watch them. Um, yeah, I mean, definitely, if you get a chance to watch it, definitely watch it. It's a good show. Oh, dude, do you guys like my shirt? I think my mom got this for me. Guten Tag, y'all, because I'm German, right? So it's kind of like the redneck meets a German. I'm not a redneck, by the way, but not that there's anything wrong with rednecks. I'm just not. All right. So we are building the Imperial Shuttle. I am on bag 4 out of 6, coming towards the end of bag 4 here really soon. This has been a cool little set to build so far. Do I like the shirt? Yeah, I love the shirt. Anything my family gets me, I love. I generally don't dislike any present because the fact that somebody has put the time and effort in to get me something is awesome, right? I don't know. I'm in my 40s. I'm 44, and I feel like at this age in my life, like for me, it's more about um, giving presents like to other family members, to my kids, and all that. That means more to me now. But when somebody takes the time to do something for me, that's still really, really appreciated too. So just built these three here. Do I like the set? Yeah, I like the set too. I guess I can't send you my AT-AT, but it's the set 97, 90. Okay, I'll check it out. Send CRST44. Send me a message with that. I'm 44. My memory is not the best. I don't want to forget. All right. There it is. I guess this is the middle piece on the other side. Okay. Cool. And I'm gonna building this over here. Yeah, this is going really, really quick. And this is just so much simpler, right? Because with the bigger sets, you have a lot more complicated build steps. And so on these smaller sets, they're not as complicated. So you have less pieces, and it just goes a lot quicker because the build techniques you use are much more commonplace. So imagine like if you tie the same pair of shoes every day, and then suddenly you switch to a new pair of shoes, or you switch from tennis shoes to boots, right? Tying them is going to be a little bit different. Kind of the same thing here in that, you build these sets here so often, and the build techniques are just so similar between a lot of these sets. The more you build, just the faster you get and the easier it gets. The more complicated sets, the bigger sets, will have some different build techniques you got to adapt to and get used to, and that takes a little bit longer. All right, so here. All right, bag number 4 completed. Do I like Jedi or Sith better? I like them both. I mean, my favorite character is Anakin or Darth Vader, right? So I sometimes build mocks. I don't have any built right now. It kind of depends on what I got going on. I have, most of the time, mocks wise, I've played around a lot of times with building some custom stands, like for my Kylo Ren shuttles, things of that nature. Ooh, my favorite character to build. My favorite character all around. Here is his cape. All right. There. Oh, actually. Oh, stop. All right, let's get this cape on. And then let's get this bottom piece on. And then get his head on. And then get his mask on. Let's get him some legs. No arm prints. Damn it, Lego. Vader always deserves arm prints. Every time. Here we go. Did you ever watch the Lego Freemaker show? I watched a couple episodes. It was really, really hard for me to get into. I do have the set from that show. At some point, I will try to watch it again. It was really kind of hard for me to get into. It was more kids-based, I think. And so it was a little harder for me to watch. So I'm on bag 5 now of the new Imperial Shuttle. This is actually, I believe, the top wing part. The new AT-AT was a pretty interesting build. Hey, I am a star. The new AT-AT was it was there was parts of it that were a little bit tough for me too, but I really liked it. It was a fun build. I love how solid that new set is. I mean, the first order AT-AT was pretty solid too, but I recently had built one of the older AT-ATs, and it's interesting to note like how not weak, but it's just not nearly the older ones is not nearly as solid. And so when you build when you build a new one and then you go back and build one of the old ones, you really tend to realize like how much better the builds are these days versus 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Like they really have come a long way. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. All right. And the 2019 Falcon is really nice. You know what I like about the 2019 Falcon is that the sections that open up in the back, they're all connected and rounded, and so you don't have so much gap in between like you do with the older Falcons. And that's one of the things I love best about that set. What I don't like about the 2019 Falcon is it really doesn't have the hyperdrive anymore like the older sets did, and that really became apparent. Somebody asked me to make a video of the 2004 Falcon, and then of course the 2019, the 2016 Falcon, and that's when I really noticed it comparing to the other ones. The fact that it didn't have that hyperdrive. Hey, one sexy Obi-Wan. All right. So we're about 52 minutes in on bag 5 out of 6 and moving along pretty quickly. Just slowing me down a little bit just because there's a lot of individual pieces here. This is the top wing that we're creating right now. Something's not right here. 1, 2, 3. I put this in the wrong place. And then here. Okay. Bam. This is in there. Nope. That's not right. What? Something is not right here. Hang on, I gotta go back a step. Something isn't right here. Oh, let's see what it is here. There we go. All right. Let's see. What's been your highest views on a live video? I think like 22. Hey, Kyle Moulton. Hey, Leon. The build is the new Imperial Shuttle that came out yesterday. It sounds funny when, well, one sexy Obi-Wan, what can I say? It's your name. You chose it, so I hope it's a good funny. Oh, yeah, so that's, I always forget about that. So if you guys start tapping your screen over and over and over and over and over, you end up sending likes back to me. The more likes you send, the more people see this on their front page. So if you guys want to help me out, just tap that screen like crazy and keep tapping, tapping, tapping. Do it for like, I don't know, like a minute or two. And at the end of it, it'll say like that you sent me a ton of likes And then it helps me because it makes me more visible on the front page. Oh, that's awesome, Blueberry. Huron's Mos Eisley Cantina just shipped too. Hey, Random Kid TikTok. All right, we're up to 11 viewers. Cool. Appreciate you all watching. It's the Imperial Shuttle that came out yesterday. I've been sitting on it a couple of days, but where is? Oh, here we go. So we're building the top wing portion right now. The main body is pretty much built, so I think it's this top wing, and then most likely we'll go on to the side wings in the next and in the last bag. 3. And here. And then one here, one there. Gotcha. Right there. Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys can do to get me views would be awesome. The more views I get, hopefully the more followers I get, and then the quicker I can do the giveaway for the 501st Battle Pack. And then we'll go from there. I'd like to at some point be able to give away some other stuff, but I gotta try to make a little bit of money. I don't mind. Like if I start making money, I don't mind taking that money and just buying good deals or buying sets that I can get good deals on, and then just going ahead and just giving them away. Let's see. Hang on a second. Oh, this is interesting. Where? Oh, this is going here. Okay, hang on. Having slight malfunction here. Why doesn't that go back all the way? All right, hang on. I built something wrong. All right, so there's that layer, double layer. So this is wrong here then. I use this to save my page. A giveaway is a giveaway. Yeah, it is. I like giving stuff away. The hell? Are these the same? Hang on. Oh, damn. That's why this is off. Okay, hang on. No wonder. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. I had the 2 Technic pieces backwards or flipped around, and so it was throwing everything else off. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, here. So now this should fit correctly. Or not. Is it still not right? Oh, there we go. Nope, still not right. What the hell? Oh, is this piece off? I swear, this is giving me more problems. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Oh. Is this supposed to go into here? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is supposed to go right into here. That's not 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's right. All right, guys, give me a minute. There. Am I missing something here? There's that, a double, then that, double, those two singles. All right. So this here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then that one. Yeah, that's right. Oh, damn it. All right, hang on. Having major technical difficulties here. I guess they're not technical, more like old man difficulties here. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4. Right, 2 for 5, and that goes into the bottom one. All right, why the hell doesn't this fit here? Okay. All right. Damn. Okay, now it just suddenly worked. Yeah, it's okay. We're stuck on 11 views. That's all right, too. I ain't worried about it. I'm just glad I got this last damn piece in here. That thing, I don't know. The technique. I mean, first it had a piece wrong, and that was definitely my fault. But then I couldn't get the other piece to line up right. Oh. And I hate how these pieces are so empty inside, and sometimes I end up having pieces inside of that. I do live in America. I live in Virginia. All right. All right, this is going to go up top. The yellow one over here. There we go. One more of these down below. A 1x6. Wait, what? Oh, I got it. Here, 1x3. So we're finishing off this wing down here. Bam. Not bad, not bad. 2 1x3s. All right. And, oh, okay. This is I see what this is gonna attach. This is actually cool because I was wondering earlier when I was building the main part of the ship on what we were gonna do with this, and I just figured it out. All right. Yep. It's gonna go right in here. That's actually cool. So this is gonna slide into here. And then I think we're going to have some Technic pins, yep, that go in here as well that are going to secure it. So there's going to be Technic pins right here. Bam, secure one, secure the other. All right, and we got that in. So now, I think these are just some smaller detail pieces. So we're building the Imperial Shuttle. We're on bag 5 out of 6. Is that supposed to be up? It's hard to tell if it's supposed to be. I guess that's supposed to be like that. All right. Yeah, Mercari, OfferUp, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, all those places are good places to buy. you don't want to buy used retired sets on Amazon. If they're brand new sets, it's completely fine to buy them on Amazon as long as the price is good. Sometimes Amazon for new sets is more expensive. Recently, the Razor Crest was actually more expensive on Facebook Marketplace than anywhere else, or on Amazon than anywhere else. And then they just recently lowered the price, but the price was only lowered if you purchased the frustration-free packaging, which it's really the same packaging that it normally comes in, anyways. But yeah, so you know, be mindful of that. Hey, Daniel Winchester. So we're building the Imperial Shuttle that just came out yesterday. Picked it up at Barnes & Noble the other day. Last Friday, actually, on my birthday. So we are on bag 5 out of 6. Main body is just about done, I believe. In bag 6, we're just going to probably make the wings, and that'll be it. I hit, I think, 9,300 followers today. So getting close to that 10,000 mark. I'm really excited to hit that. I think it'll be fun. See how much bigger we can get it. And I'll keep sharing stuff as I get sets. I'll keep sharing it with the community. For me, it's not just about me getting sets, but I love being able to share these builds. I love being able to share the displays, what I do with them, how I display them, getting your guys' feedback. Yeah, Star Wars is awesome, Daniel. It just is. All right, last bag. And not a lot of pieces either here. That's interesting. One of the things that I was going to say something. Yeah, I just love all these buildings. Oh, I remember what I was going to say now. One of the things that I love about like TikTok and being able to share all these builds and stuff with you guys is I have a lot of sets. And so for me, sometimes I don't focus on little things. And so somebody would be like, hey, that lightsaber isn't the right color. And it's like, oh, cool, thank you. Because obviously I want to be correct and have, the right color lightsabers. But sometimes, sometimes I just, screw up or forget that, that I switch those around, that they're wrong. My middle brother or my youngest brother actually loves coming downstairs when I'm not around and just changing figures around and seeing if I notice it, or sometimes like cause figures to do certain things to other figures, and just to see if I'll catch on to it and if I'll notice it. And so sometimes he might have switched lightsabers around, and I don't notice it right away just because there's so many sets. But somebody else looking at it will be like, "Oh, look, hey, that's wrong. That's that character or that figure isn't with that set, or just wrong lightsaber, or whatever the case may be." And so I think it's kind of cool. I like getting that feedback. All right, here we go. Yeah, that looks right. All right, got another one of these. So building the Imperial Shuttle. Smaller set, not as big as some of the other ones that I've built as of recent builds. Nonetheless, still a neat looking build. Looking forward to finishing it. All right, one of these and one of these. So I think this is the arm which is going to hold the wing. I'll know that here in just a minute. All right. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I mean, you guys can see that there. Is a Jango Fett really so rare that it costs on some websites $108? Yes, it is. There are some figures that get really, really expensive. Jango Fett is one of them. Captain Rex is another one of them. Because some of them are just really, really hard to come by. And unlike, in terms of Lego set, you can certainly go out and buy knockoff sets. You can buy Lepin. I don't support Lepin. I don't recommend anybody buying Lepin because, for one, the build quality, it's not the same as Lego. It's close in terms of the bricks, but sometimes you end up having to change things around because things just don't fit the same. The figures from Lepin do not look anything like the Lego ones. The Lego ones are just better quality. So what happens is, if you can't buy those figures, if you can't buy those sets, and they can't be replicated, it just means their value goes up because people want those sets. I want those sets, right? So, I mean, I paid $700 for a Super Star Destroyer last year. Not everybody's willing to do that, but I am because I want those sets. All right. Yeah, thank you for swiping the screen. Anything you guys can do to help with that? I thought I was supposed to see something on my end when you guys do that. I don't think I have yet, but thank you for trying. I mean, we got 13. All right, 13. Hey, Josh R's, welcome. Hey, Randy, 14, 15. Look at that. Keep going, guys. Hey, Freddie Flintstone. We are building the Lego Imperial Shuttle, which just released yesterday. Welcome, everybody. I don't have a wife, so I don't have to worry about that. Hey, Joe Jars, welcome. We're building the Imperial Shuttle, which was just released yesterday by Lego. Yeah, I don't have a wife, so I don't have to worry about that. So I guess in that sense, I kind of luck out. What in the world? All right. Hey, we got 15. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. All right, and I'll keep building. You guys keep getting me followers. I will keep building as much as I can till my hands fall off. I thought my hands were going to fall off the other day. Building as many sets as I was building. Holy cow. By the time I got done building the Falcon and the Millennium Falcon and the UCS X-Wing, my hands were hurting. All right, we have a wing. And we're attaching a wing, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. You know what? That's pretty cool. I like how that works on this one. All right, let's go to the last wing. Last wing. Hey, Yoshars, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a cool little set. I'm actually a lot more impressed with it than when I initially saw it. I know a lot of the reviewers weren't as fond of it. I think it's actually a cool little set from what I've seen so far. I think it's definitely got that swoosh factor if you want to fly it around. And, of course, this is TikTok, so we're all about taking these sets and flying them around. Otherwise, we wouldn't make videos about it, right? I love seeing some of the videos of some of the adults flying around their Lego TIE Fighters and X-Wings and all the other sets. I think it's really, really awesome. All right, so here we got there, there. Yep. So we're at the end of bag 6 here, which will complete this build. And then I got to make room. I have to, I think I'm going to pull down the First Order Star Destroyer and find another place to put that. And then as well as that, I'm going to probably pull down General Count Dooku's Malevolence and try to find a better place to put it, just to create some room up there. Because I really, really need it. I want this Imperial Shuttle to go with the rest of the Imperial Shuttles that I have. So I need to do some rearranging. Nothing too drastic, though. All right. And this is the exact same build as on the other side. Just inverted, right? here. 3 from the end. There. 2 of these on top of this. Yep. All right. And we got this one in here. 1x2 here. These 2 guns. Yeah, this is all pretty cool. I love the way this wing is built. I think it just works really, really well. All right. Now we're going to do this and this here. Oh. Same difference though, right? Yep. All right. And then the actual wing itself. All right, the yellow piece up over here. Oh, we're almost done, guys. Yep. Now transplant this on here. And then we have that. Here we go. Ready? Ready? I'll give you advice in just a minute. Boom. How's that? I think that looks pretty badass. So it's got 2 stud shooters here on the side. Gosh, I think, oh man, that would almost, I can't. Look at that. I think that looks good if you put these down here. But there's not enough of them. I have to get another one. But yeah, so that's it. That is the build. It is complete. The wings fold up. The one thing this doesn't have, it doesn't have landing gear. So it's got this little nub here and this. And so it still sits there pretty well. This opens up here. That's okay. I wish it had better landing gear. The older one does have better landing gear. We've got Luke. We've got the officer. And then we got Vader. So, yeah, I love the Imperial Shuttle. The UCS Imperial Shuttle is one of my sets that I really, really want. All right, so let's look. The 1999 X-Wing, is it rare? I mean, if you're talking about the regular set, the first one that came out, sometimes hard to find. I actually found a lot of them, but it kind of just depends. Now, the UCS X-Wing, the initial one, that's rare. That's like $1,500. Yeah, I have the Christmas X-Wing. It is, hang on. Phone's not cooperating. It is, oops. Right there, still in the box. I have not opened it up yet. Whoa, why did I go red? Okay, hang on. I don't know why my screen is red. Did I do a filter? Nope, I don't want that. Effects. Huh, that's weird. I don't know why my screen is red now. That's so weird. Yeah, 160 Obi-Wan. I will. As soon as I get done with this live build here, I will check it out. In fact, hang on. So it's called